Boom! You don't know this is the Matchday Madness podcast. These are your hosts, Jaeden
Sachin,
and we're here to talk about everything soccer.
on and off the pitch.
Let's get it. We'll kick it off now.
Oh, so you don't know, so you have one bag of ball game play right now. You have the Euros artist thing right now on the block. So we'll kick it off right now.
Euros. So
With
bigger. Sachin.
Yeah, what?
What do you think about the England performance so far?
Right now, to be honest, bro, Jay, so me feel like them poor still,
Poor.
Yeah. What you think?
Big man thing, I feel like I agree with you a bit still, but guess
Yeah.
what now? I feel like the mentality what the England baller them have.
Like who?
You don't know you have the likes of Jude Bellingham, even though I'm young,
Yeah.
maturity on and off the field as we can see.
Yeah.
It totally unmatched for him age.
True.
You get me?
Yeah, they might pressure him too much.
Feel like he might get pressure, but he might angle it well.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, for me, still, as everybody know, Jude Bellingham is a good player, but me feel like Southgate put too much pressure upon him.
Hear me
You know
say
what I
no
mean?
man. Hear me say no man. Southgate, a big idiot, in my eyes. See?
Yeah.
But guess what? England have a well-rounded team with experience. Hurricane, Trippier, Alexander Arnold, even though they're not playing the ball.
Don't call
You see me I
Arnold
say?
name, brother.
Why?
Arnold to me feel like Southgate him and play the players them out of them position because when me see him put Arnold in the midfield, that's a very bad
But
decision.
you know watch the statistics.
It's-
Growing up,
Yeah.
Arnold usually play midfield for Liverpool. So what you tell me and check your ratio you know.
Yeah.
Arnold create the most chances in a one game in the Euros. See me I say? 3 chances out him create the most out of any ball upon the pitch. So what you
That's
tell
true,
me?
that's true. Me I get that one there still, but Arnold is not a midfielder more than the United boy that them call Menu.
Man, come on man, bigger man. Fuck yo, bigger, come on bro. Come
Okay,
on.
but I
fam.
really think me
Come
bro.
on,
You
fam.
know that, dog.
Come on, fam.
You know that. You
Why,
know that.
why?
Bro,
Why?
Menu is just a brilliant midfielder more than Arnold. Arnold was creative more than him. But Menu can control the midfield. Better, if you have Menu, Declan Rice, and Jude Bellingham in midfield, you know Arnold more than that.
Declan Rice we can make a forward pass.
Him no need and them rule that, bro. I know him rule. You have to
Come on,
understand
bro.
everybody have them rule that. You have your role, me have my role.
So why Declan Rice can make a progressive pass to help the team and score?
Well, me not really know about that part there still, and I'm also get for the one there still.
You get
But-
what I'm saying?
For me just feel like Southgate have the ball of them and him just play them properly.
Yeah, him not play them in a them right foot position. Because for example,
Yeah,
Phil Foden,
yeah,
in an interview Foden and say, yo, him perfect play centre attacking midfield. Man's out on the left wing, bro.
Alright.
Not doing shit for the team.
absolutely.
It's just
It's irritating still when
Yeah.
they really meant it. It's very irritating
Yeah.
because the man have the likes of Cole Palmer. That guy is
Cole
a
Palmer.
brilliant season,
silky,
bro.
eh?
Brilliant season. Yet still he's not playing him. He has Saka out there not doing nothing.
Yeah, Saka's on the field not doing shit, bro.
Take him off, man.
Yeah,
The other
yeah,
day
yeah.
he put on Cole Palmer. He didn't do his best, but he tried.
No, Cole Palmer, he actually came on and made a difference in the game. Him and Ivan Toney.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
they did. The both of them, they did. Ivan Toney, for me, in that game that they scraped the other day,
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane should come up the field a very long time.
Thanks to Jude Bellingham, the script.
Thanks to Jude Bellingham, they did for real.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Other things. What teams do you think are underperforming in the Euros?
Wow, it's a lot of teams still, but let me be specific.
Yeah.
For me, I think the main one, France.
France.
Yeah.
Big time.
France.
Big time. Too much talent to be struggling to break lines and
Yeah.
to score goals, Mbappe, unfortunate that he got injured early on in the tournament, but
Yeah.
France they have a well-rounded team as well, and they're struggling, man. Like Dembele,
Yeah.
he's very direct. He's creating chances, but they're not scoring.
No, if you check the ratio still, all of the goals that they scored in, it's all own goals.
Own goals.
All 3 goals that they scored, all own goals.
Yeah.
Even the one today, it's an own goal as well. I'm like, come on, you guys have a brilliant team and you guys can break
Yeah.
the lines. Even the squad that he called up, I'm very surprised. I'm surprised that they didn't bring that guy from, what's his name? Crystal Palace. Mateta, that's
Oh,
forward guy.
Mateta. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been playing good for Crystal.
Of course
right?
he had been, and
He's
that
been
guy,
playing
Olise. You haven't
Olise.
been that guy
Yeah,
either.
from Palace as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, honestly, I thought he would have brought Marcola.
Oh, yes,
From
yes,
PSG,
yeah.
yeah.
No, he brought him,
He's there and not being played.
Haven't been playing.
Things like
I
that,
don't understand these coaches right now. They have they have the young boys who wanna play, but they're just not playing them. I
Just
don't
one
get it.
chance. Everyone deserves a chance.
I think so.
You get me? Next team, underperforming.
Next team underperforming. I wanna say Belgium, but Belgium has always been like that.
Yeah,
though.
Belgium's always been. Lukaku needs to he needs to be remade or something, bro. Lukaku, yeah, man.
I think so, but the next one, I think the next one is probably Italy.
Italy for sure. Even though they don't have a good team as the previous Euros,
Yeah,
but they still have talent.
they have,
still
but they don't have
experience.
that structured team again, like the
Yeah.
likes of Insigne, what's that defender guy again? Chiellini and those guys, the leadership, they don't have that anymore.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
true.
mean?
But in the coaching staff, they have Buffon, who's
Yeah.
he's solid. It's like he's a big guy in in Italy. You know,
Yeah,
he should be there mentoring players,
yeah.
telling
Especially
them,
the young ones.
yeah. And being a keeper, you can see the game
Yeah.
from a wider perspective because you're in the goal, so you're seeing everything
You've
that's
seen
going
everything, right?
on. You should be able to tell this player that, hey, you need to go forward, you need to be pushing, drop back, track your man, you know?
Yeah.
Even though Italy, they're playing cohesive, but there's just something off.
Something missing.
Chiesa is doing too much work.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what I think about Italy.
that's true.
They need to come again next season.
It's bad for them, but unfortunately, Croatia.
Croatia, oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God, Croatia.
39-year-old Modric.
Wow.
Running like a 20-year-old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. I'm absolutely gutted that Croatia couldn't go through. Yeah.
It is what it is, though. That's soccer, you know what I mean?
The ball is round, eh?
Yeah.
Anything can happen. But further into it, still in a bigger. Germany, Spain.
That's gonna be a match still, you
Yo.
know, bro. That'll be a blood clot
Germany,
match still, you know. What are your predictions for that one day?
Boy, I'm going with Spain still, you know.
No, I can't repeat Spain
Spain.
still, you know, bro.
Spain 2-1.
No, man, I can't say that. Germany have played too good right now for me to say that still.
But Spain have played good too.
Two of them have played good because I see Spain crush on the side of yesterday, Georgia, wicked.
Even though Georgia is not the best,
But
but if they made it to the round of 16, they deserve it.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true. But I can't get Spain still, bro. I just can't do it. Because
Spain
Germany
over
are my
Germany.
side still, you know.
Spain on my
I
side.
can't get Spain, bro. But Spain have played brilliant ball still because
Brilliant.
them side very, very good.
Yeah, them have a real
Compact style,
team.
yeah, them side same as Germany still, so I can't
Alright,
get it.
here me I say, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Spain mostly attack still, you know. But the midfield, Pedri and Rodri, you see them two man there in the midfield,
Yeah.
different ball game. Them help with the defense so much.
No,
and
my
them help-
midfield alright, so we are trying to say Cruz and Andrews not good.
But
We are
here
trying to
me I
say.
say, no, man.
Me you
Here me I
right.
say, no, man. You see Spain, when them lose the ball,
Yeah.
the
6 for the
mentality,
attacking.
the press after position,
Yes.
the mentality.
I see him so in my side
come
too,
like,
so
yo.
we can't get on.
You get what I'm saying? But bro, if you think about it, you know,
Mm.
Rudiger is a man where he have passion, but sometimes I not feel it how he play. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, he's a world class baller, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes he do some like a foolishness on
Well,
the field.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Defenders easily forwards easily take advantage of Rudiger
True.
and create some wicked chance, bro. I'm here to tell you, say, Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams,
Jeez.
two dangerous man up front. to
Them
Spain.
boy
So
give
come
me
on, tell me
problems
now,
still, you know.
where I tell me, sir.
Alright, for me, I'm gonna tell you what my coach gonna do. My coach have him thing under control already still, you know. So me not worry. The only player I worry about on Spain, I Lamine Yamal. Me not worry about with Nico Williams. Big man. Me not worry about.
So hold on. Undervalue my forward, Marata.
Oh please. Me you really can't murder name and say brother.
Undervalue my forward, Marata. Come on,
Yo,
bigger man. Come on,
Brother,
bigger
you
man.
really can't run to them.
Come on, bigger man.
Brother.
So what you tell me, say, him not there that side for your purpose?
No, he just take up space.
No, man, come on,
Morata,
bro.
brother, Morata
on,
already. Morata look at our nice series right now.
No, man.
Me not ask you.
No, man, bigger man. Look for Morata numbers where man put up his Spain, bro.
Bro.
The man always show up his Spain.
Morata and look at our nice same race right now. And Giroud, three of them nice same race
No,
right
man,
now.
you can't put Giroud in them man the thing. Giroud, them man the thing different, bro.
What do you mean different?
Giroud thing different, bro. Van Dijk even say it. Even though at some shit goal, the man always find a goal to score.
Well, that's true.
And
That's
that is what you want your forward to do.
Absolutely. You have to give him that. You have to give him that.
Giroud in them man.
You have to give him that for real. You have to give him that. You have to give him that.
bro.
But not like.
So, yeah, what you say?
What do you think about Netherlands so far?
Netherlands.
Yeah. What do you think about them?
Netherlands. Me like his side, you know, me not tell you no lie.
Yeah.
Xavi Simons, Depay, even though I'm underperform, bro.
True.
Depay, but Gakpo, he's been
Gakpo turn up still now.
excellent.
Yes, Gakpo really. But my play upon them side is what me really like.
Mm-hmm.
And Depay still.
Depay,
I
why?
love Depay. I don't know, I just love him game. Him just, I don't know, bro. I just love him game. Just like how him play.
Oh, cause
And Xavi Simons, I love them two play.
Simons, boy, I like how him play for real still.
I like that boy
I
them.
like how him play. And him, as a young youth, he's passionate, bro.
Him not
Like-
reach 20. Him how much though? The boy young for real, you
Yeah,
know?
me, the man are like 20. Him just.
The boy young. Yo, me not like still enough.
Somewhere around
If you
there.
really makes football, the future bright still enough, bro.
Future is bright, eh?
Future bright, the future bright. So we touch base on Van Dijk now. What do you think about him so far throughout the season, throughout the tournament?
Defending kind of questionable still.
Yes, because I see him do something with the player inside.
Yeah, defending
Question
questionable.
of it always been that though, throughout the entire season. Him do some things that I really
See
wonder
the
and
thing,
question.
as a Liverpool fan,
Yeah, what do you think
me
about
can
it?
speak on behalf of that.
Okay, I'm
You see
going
the,
to know.
the season when they get injured,
Yeah,
and this happen to anybody, so it's like a mental thing, bro.
yeah,
When you get injured, you're gonna be thinking, when you're going into a tackle, you're gonna be thinking that you don't want the same thing to happen again.
but
so you're
how much
gonna,
do you think about, how much do you think about that though?
it's a
every
time, it's a everyday
No,
thing, bro.
fuck reality.
Because it's like you're going into a tackle. Say, okay.
Yeah,
So you get a wicked tackle or injury. You get a real bad injury. You're out for like more than half of the season.
yeah,
You come back next season, fit, strong, everything, but in your mind, you're not gonna want you to put your foot
every game, so
in
brother.
that tackle. So you tell me you're gonna risk your body.
No, no, you not get my point, bro. My point is that when you come off an injury, right? So you come off an injury today, and you have game Wednesday. Wednesday forward, you know, see how I think about that anyways.
Yeah.
See, I tell me, say next 2 Wednesday again, I think about the same thing again.
Of course.
I'm madness.
It's a mental thing, bro. It's a mental thing.
So that means
that-
say mental for the entire season then.
Yeah, bro. It's a mental thing. Believe me, it's a
So
mental
that means
thing.
you can't get over mental then, right?
Not saying that he can't get
So
over
when we
it.
know yes, you know.
Not saying that he can't get over the mental problem that he has right now. Which I think it's a mental problem, bro.
That's what you think.
That's what I think.
Okay.
But it's like he must just keep the defense in shape. So
Which
that
he has been doing that.
yes. Not all the time. Because as you said, he played
Yes.
the player on side. So
But you
just
know,
have to
we as our defenders, we make mistake, right? But it's how
Everyone
much time you
make
make it.
You get me? But as a pro, you have to be able to bounce back from anything.
Yeah.
Right? It's just a professional thing.
Yes.
You get me? So honestly, going forward and being the captain of Netherlands as well.
And
going
also
for-
Liverpool as well.
and also Liverpool. Going forward, I feel like he's gonna be okay. I feel like he's gonna get better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if you think so, then let's just see. Let's
Yeah,
just wait.
yeah, yeah.
So, who do you think will win the Euros?
What a question.
Based on what you have seen so far.
But it's gonna be Spain for me.
Why Spain?
Their performance is just unmatched.
But Germany has been performance that much too. So what are you saying exactly?
Spain's just been unmatched, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Germany,
Yeah.
they're banging in goals left, right,
Of course.
center.
Spain as well. We have to give that to them.
But Spain is just, I feel a sense of
Hunger?
hunger.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. I've
in
seen
Spain
that in
still.
them.
So
Yeah.
it all boils down to who wants it more, to be honest.
Right.
You get me?
But that's gonna be a banger still next week Friday still.
Yeah, man, a wicked match, man. But who you think gonna win the Euros?
Bro, to be honest, I don't want to be a hypocrite, but it's either Spain and Germany still, to be honest. But one of them, they play next week Friday, so anybody wins next week Friday, gonna win the Euros.
Well, if you just watch and see, you know?
Yeah.
Watch and see what I'm going on.
So look, we touch base on JFF now.
Buckler.
Yeah. Because you know, see a big thing going with Liam Bailey right now.
So you hear me say now?
Yeah, what you have to say about that now?
JFF. Let me just get this clear. JFF is not doing a good job overall. The dressing room for the players in the national stadium.
Yeah, that's very, very poor as well. They need to fix up them.
Look like it's a prison.
Well, Liam Bailey, hold on. I'm not cut you, bro. Liam Bailey, me see a thing, so you want security, bro.
Yeah.
Not like really wrong with that thing, my father, but remember, say, yo, you have other man out there, bro. Like Messi and them man, they are Ronaldo and them man. Them man, they not get no security, my dog. Nah, so you think Lily still there, bro, but you know, if you just keep on a level still. I say, me, I say, bro, G, yeah.
So, Messi not get security?
All the security Messi have and personal security.
So
them man
not provide them thing there?
I never said that before. I mean, the dog say want him own a room, bro. No, come on, dog. So, seriously, bro.
No, man. You have to understand, you know.
And I understand, no?
Everybody deserves them personal space.
But brother, you have Messi asleep with other man. I mean that why they still not.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you know
that good, man. That good.
Yeah. But you have Messi asleep with, you see me, I say, bro?
You hear me, I say, man. On a big woman level, bro.
Yeah.
Messi and Liam Bailey
are
two different somebody. So everybody have them preference, bro.
Yeah,
the man a big man, him supposed to able to
get where he want. Well, that choose
be such that him contribute so much to
the club for real. I understand that with two Liam. You contribute wholly for the club for real, bro.
Yeah.
So you need
and the fight where him get, bro, the fight where man get from
people them.
From him young and come up.
True. Jamaica system corrupt in a youth.
Corruption.
Lord, them system corrupt me and tell you, bro. Because them have talent, tell them, bro, I tell Jamaica have. Bro, I watch a game with Jamaica. I mean, I understand the coaching system with them, bro. Because the amount of talent when I see the man have on the bench, bro. Yeah. And the man just see the man have the likes of Alex Marshall on the bench. So I said, bro,
so good, eh?
Where you bring the man, same like Southgate, brother. You bring all the players, brother. You're not playing them. What's the reason you bring them?
Boy, you see him quit. Him left the job, you know. Algrim see him quit. Because guess what? The pressure get to him. You see me, I say? Taking the man a play match against, I think it was Ecuador.
Yeah.
And the man no start. What the left wing name again?
Who that?
Gray. The man that start Gray.
Yeah. If you know, if you get bring the composure on the team.
You see me, I say? The defense, Jamaica defense, wanna surprise me, you know. But Pinnock, in the like, bro, you need to be more vocal, bro.
True. As a man who play Premier League, bro, we need to see him more. Yeah. And you, boy, Damian Lowe, boy, I tell the coach he is not a midfielder, bro.
Head of state.
Head of state. You is not a midfielder, my father. Tell the man say you play centre back, bro. You want pin up for the round that's our play, brother.
Exactly.
And control the whole team.
The height a beat Lati Bodier.
Exactly.
The height a beat him.
And then because the boy in calm, you know.
In calm, yeah.
Good, but the height a beat him freak. But
Here what trick Algrimson, sorry, I'm not cut with that. Here what beat Algrimson. The match where Jamaica play against Canada. When Jamaica beat Canada.
Yeah.
And Damian Lowe make a one tackle in the midfield.
And the man just dash him in there. Can't do so, bro.
No, man.
Can't think so.
If you notice, Lowe play centre back for the whole season.
And he play good.
You can't take a man out of natural position
and put him somewhere in the
mood. If you play him somewhere where him not comfortable.
You can't expect that,
yes,
bro.
You
can't expect that.
That you never get the consistency.
You can't never get it. But for me, the most important player what Jamaica miss are the keeper.
The keeper?
Yes.
Boy.
But the keeper, they have no butt still, you know.
Wicked man. He's the best player for me for Jamaica.
Yeah. The keeper, they have no butt.
Against Mexico, boy, I have to give him a rosy.
Yeah, man, the boy turn up, man.
Yeah. He deserves to play for the club in Europe.
Yeah, man. I hope somebody draw for him still.
Yeah.
hope somebody draw a fee, you know what I mean? But it's a good look so far for them still, even though unfortunately they didn't make it out of the group or didn't win any of the 3 games, but it's okay. There's room for improvement, guys. But anybody else who's taking up the JFF team, please play the youngsters.
And listen to the Islanders, man. Listen to the people them in our country, man.
True. Yeah. Me don't want the next thing too. Me don't want the money man bringing on one that go overseas. Even though you don't want that type of people there.
Yeah.
But it don't make sense you not bringing all 15, 20 man from foreign. Not because them far from foreign. You gotta bring them in. No, brother. That don't make no sense. Because we have been doing that for years now. And nothing has changed. So we kind of mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Play the young youth them no please. Play them, man. Make them sure we say yes.
Yeah.
Them there for a reason. Because whole heap of talent there now.
Yeah.
So play the young youth them, man. Believe. It's just faith and a strong mind, you see me?
That's all it takes, man.
Yeah, man. So what you think about all my side you know for the next Premier League season?
Who that?
Liverpool, man.
Cause right they get a new coach, right?
Yeah, what you think about him?
I never really see him. I see one friend had before still, but I never really pre him like that still. So I don't know him.
Okay,
I don't know him.
I feel like he might come with a more Dutch playing style approach, which I feel like Gakpo will play better under Arnslot.
Yeah.
You see me I say? And in mentality already, him kind of think a bit like Klopp, which I love it. So we just have to wait until next season.
We can wait until the transfer season go first, because you need players, you know.
Yeah, we need a next midfielder.
Yeah,
need a defensive midfielder because my defensive midfielder, you know, him whole enough.
Who that? Endo?
Endo.
Yeah. Where him come from though?
The man they come from Asia, man. I think a Japan and all of them.
He not really that bad still, you know?
Him good, a good little ball of having on your side, man. As a captain, remember say him captain in country, you know.
True.
Is him, you say?
Yeah.
The man they good in the midfield, bro. But we're gonna need. Remember say we play back Champions League now, you know. So
Yeah.
we'll need more match that, more competition. See him?
So I ask you a question. Who you think will win the Ballon d'Or this season?
Feel like a Venice still, you know. But
Yeah.
you need to show up for Brazil in the Copa a little bit more.
True.
Feel like
Me as a man say I Bellingham to get it still, you know. What do you think about that?
feel like a Venice still.
So you say nah get Bellingham in?
No, Bellingham up there still now. Bellingham there. Like you have Vinny,
Yeah.
Bellingham,
Yeah.
and then you have Rodri, bro. Rodri.
I like how you call Roger name still. I never expect that from you still, but I like how you touch base man Roger. You know, so Roger the best holding midfielder right
Remember
now.
good no man, when the man kick in one, even though I don't like City still, you know.
Yeah.
When the man slap it in for City in the Champions League final.
Bro.
And then the man come do it for Spain again. You see me I
The
say?
man does, bro,
And the man-
I understand all people, nah, cut him, sorry about that, bro.
Yeah.
All people. And Bellingham just that, even though when they are BVB, him they play good, you know. But since him got Madrid, him take up a really high role still, because he didn't give number 5. You know, so number 5 was Zidane, you know, brother.
Yeah.
So you know, say a dangerous number that him have.
Naturally.
Yes,
But him live up to the
expectations. Yes, definitely, because you know, see the goal, the World Cup and Barca, the man kick it from way out.
Yeah, man, we out in the earlier season.
Yeah, him alright still, but him just, for me, I just feel like in the England squad, them have too much pressure upon him, and he kind of overrated to me still, like, I'm not lie.
Yeah, no, cause sometimes I see him go up on the ground too easy. As a midfielder, you have to be your mindset. Go.
Yeah, and the ball, him fit, you know.
Him fit. But you really don't see him fit, you know.
Yeah.
Cause like him a go down too easy, bro.
True.
Lazy sometimes.
Probably between tired, and the coach not take him off, and the pressure.
Probably.
Cause enough time I see him tired out there, and the coach not take him off, you know, brother. I have whole heap of man can play, bro. I don't understand that.
Oh, him feel left Madison out of the side. Boy, too much things that every time about England, you know.
Can't do it to
Him
that.
left Madison out of the side.
Bro, that one was kind of shocking still, to be honest.
Yeah,
you know.
man.
But kind of, to be honest, I understand Jack Grealish, because Jack Grealish has a poor season.
Yeah, I'm never
Injury and, you know, all those things. But Madison, that one's a very shocking one. Very. Madison would be a very brilliant player right now.
Yeah.
In England squad.
The man put Luke Shaw on the side, bro.
And Luke Shaw has been in the front since February, bro. So why you bring him?
And the thing is, him can't even play because him unfit. You notice in the game against Slovakia,
Yeah.
they couldn't play Luke Shaw because Bukayo Saka had to be
Left back.
playing left back.
Left full back actually. Because
Left
Trippier
full back.
came off.
Trippier came off.
Yeah.
And that's not even Trippier's rightful position.
Right.
They had to put Eze there at one point. And they had to put Konsa there at one
Which
point.
is a right back as well.
Exactly. And Eze is a forward.
Oh.
So you get
But-
to know, it don't make no sense.
But we know what the football you have to kind of restructure certain things still, you know.
Yeah.
So if you know, see, if you have a left back and injured, you can't put him, you have to kind of, put Saka around him, a left foot player.
Yeah, even though Saka usually play left back
When him younger.
when he's younger.
Yeah, so we have to
But-
understand that
But
still.
now it's at the pro level where you have to play players in their rightful position.
Absolutely.
That's where you're gonna get the most out of your team. That's
Yeah.
where you're gonna be most impactful in
Yeah.
games. So
Honestly, I feel like that's the reason why I'm not really get that much out of Phil Foden still, you know.
yeah.
Because Phil Foden is not a winger. He's actually a 10.
As a Man City player, you know that he's
Yeah.
a cam. Yeah.
Of course. But-
He needs to be. He's a creative player in the team.
Yeah.
He needs to be on the ball more, breaking lines.
Absolutely. But for me, if we could touch base on Belgium, Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De
What
Bruyne.
do you think about him so far? I feel like a next thing to pressure them for him to, because I know Kevin De Bruyne, people are looking for things for them to turn up for them thing there.
Alright, I just have one thing to say about that. You see, when you play with idiot,
Yeah,
you play like an idiot.
true. But you
Even
have
with
to
Kevin
remember,
De
you know.
Bruyne standards. Look on him at Man City. Look on him at Belgium. Look on the Man City team. Look on the Belgium team. Just compare it, no people.
Two different teams for real, you know.
Yeah.
But me see the next thing the coach have him out of position as well.
Mhm.
Because remember, you know, man, Onana playing in midfield, Onana from Everton, you know.
Yeah.
But remember, the coach can't put Onana, whisper Kevin to play because Onana has creativity.
He's more
You see me?
defensive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the next thing, we see the coach do something today as well. Him see him put Onana and Kevin side by side. So I say, what the fuck him do that for?
And Kevin De Bruyne should be more
Attacking. You see me? But people, I will leave that for forward. See, we are
Yeah.
going that about for today.
Alright then. So here we are going on. Match Day Madness. Check out the podcast them.
Like, share, subscribe. Poop,
Out.
believe. Oh.